Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So, welcome, welcome. Two is a charm because I was on this morning and now I'm here. Very well, my brother and colleague. Very well, very well. Hello, hello, greetings, everyone. TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, StreamYard, and of course, my Instagram family. Welcome, 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 everyone. I decided I would clean up for you all tonight. I do get the opportunity to do that every now and then. So here I am, all cleaned up for you. So I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual coach, consultant, mentor, and last week that I also that spirit will idea of who they are and what they believe about themselves and what they support about themselves. Many are stuck with labels that others have affixed them. Some of these labels they have been wearing since they were knee high. And those have been holding them back, holding them hostage. So let us discuss tonight what we do believe and what do you believe about yourself. But not, it is about us working things together. So tonight when you go to bed, you are going to be going to bed with some new ideas about who you are, what you believe about yourselves. And tonight as you sleep, your ancestors, your guardian angel, your spirit guides will more than likely dip some ideas in your spirit. You're going to be waking up with brilliant new ideas. Some of you had those ideas before, and others, they might be new ideas. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that you will take action about the things that are being deposited in your spirit. So, what is it you believe in yourself? Share with me. Share with me. I was speaking with somebody up in Connecticut today, a lady I've known for years. And she asked me, "Oh, are you enjoying yourself and having fun? Are you going to the beach every day?" I said, "This is not time for me to go on the beach because I am on a new divine assignment. And this is learning time for me. Each and every day I wake up, I'm learning some new things about this new assignment that each and every day. A year, a little over November was a year since I started on TikTok. And every day, Daphne, woman, talk that I was going to do. I have been on this new sign. The Spirit gives, and I'm not ashamed to tell you that Daphne is thinking, that doesn't make sense to me. But the Spirit had to nudge me a few times to let me know it's not about what you think makes sense or not. You just show up, and I will tell you what you will say. So I quickly learned, and not long after that, I learned to surrender and to be obedient to my instruction. Material is meant for what the people who are listening, whether it's live or replay or in the YouTube channel, wherever they are listening, what they need to hear. So, Instagram, he's also a coach. After resigning from his job of 16 years, he has been on this personal development walk for over 33 years. So much so that he felt confident that he could now hand in his resignation to his corporate job so that he can continue doing what he is called to do. Blakely, hello, my namesake. So, and grow continually. Yes, every day so you can be ahead. Client, you got to learn so you can pass on to them so that they too can grow. So thank you, Aaron, for sharing that. It's me. Is May. It's May 4, 14070. What do you believe about you? I'm asking everyone to type, what is it that you believe about you? So it's out. The people on YouTube remarks, it keeps conversation energized. Lin, Lynette too, what do you believe to you? What do you believe? I do believe that the reason that the universe gave a second chance with this division because over the 62 years that I have suppressed it, I, with a massive resource, wealth of information and wisdom that the world needs to get access to. I told you I was putting in hashtags for content, and I noticed that someone created a hashtag, Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson Wisdom. I don't know who created it, but thank you so very much. So I have added to the hashtag that I am using. So again, what do you believe about yourself? Is it one that only Brother Aaron and I believe please do not be not be shy. Be open in order to and grow at the same time. So, are you willing to take a chance on you? Are you vulnerable in sharing what it is that will be okay? Together as a family, we will work it out together. If it needs fine tuning, that is why we are here. We are here to we are here to help you to put the decoration on it so that you will be feeling more confident as you share it with others. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Do not think that this is the last you will be saying what you believe about yourself. Because as you declare, new things will come up. As you continue to do the work in you, new things will come to the surface. And sometimes when these new things comes to the surface, Lord know you surprise yourself. And you think, oh, that is not even new because I've been thinking about that for such and such a time. That is why it is so important to pay attention to our intuition, our hunches. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because when you think not, that is when you will receive the most powerful download about what it is you need to know. So instead of paying so much attention to the people you call friends and families, I want to redirect you to begin to pay attention to your intuition, your sense of discernment, and your gut feeling. Because you know what? Those three things will never, ever lie to you. They will not lead you down the wrong path. They will always take you along your authentic journey. So, Pay attention. Pay attention. Meditate about the things you receive. Ask the universe to grant me the patience to continue to be obedient to work on this message I got. I was sharing with my family members this morning on the live that back in January I got a message, spiritual message for a new lady that I met, and I did not share it with her. Even when she asked me if I saw anything for her, I just smiled. I just smiled. But then yesterday, the universe had me show up at her home and to summon her to do some work for me. And when I was getting ready to lock my car and to go up to her apartment to finish instruct her on what I wanted her to do for me, the spirit instructed me to sit right there in my car. Because when you go upstairs, you are not going to be delivering the message, and today is the day. You cannot hold it any longer. You have been holding it since January. It's time for you to tell her. It's time for you to tell her. So I called her on the phone and I said, I am not coming up. Would you please come down? And she said, I don't like the sun. I said, well, the air conditioning in my car is on. And she came down. I did not tell her to bring anything to write with, but that woman came with a stock of 3x5 cards about this thick. And she came with a pen. And as I began to deliver the message that I've been holding since January out of my disobedience, as I began to deliver the message, she began shedding tears. She began shedding tears. Information, if what I had told her was correct, she began saying, yes, it is correct. It is so correct. I say, you do not need to tell me anything more, because the Spirit already showed me everything. And she said, I accept everything that you told me. The Spirit had also showed me that the reason she was fired from her job is because of her disobedience in starting her own business. Completed my pride that God name. Imagine you saying yes to your why and your soul purpose, and God gave you a new name, not for your business, a new name for you. Because one thing the spirits know is if you have a name that is working against your greater good, God is going to make you into a new name. New name. A new name. Can you imagine being 60 something years old and the Spirit gave you a new name? And just in case that happens to you, all you got to do is to thank the universe and be in gratitude 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and 366 on a leap year. You do not skip a beat. You do not skip a beat. You continue going. You move to the rhythm. You move to your rhythm, because when you get a new name and a new assignment, you also get a new dance, a new walk, a new rhythm. So you got to move to the beat of your drum, not the beat of somebody else's drum. So what do you believe about you? Do you believe that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still get a new name? Do you believe that? Do you believe you can get a new name? One that will free you up to do the work that you are called to do? Or are you still stuck in customs and reality? And for some of you are stuck in religion. You got to ask yourself the question, because guess what? The only person can hold you up is the person who is looking back at you in the mirror. It's the person who will say to you, you deserve it, honey. Go and spread your wings. Go and spread your wings unapologetically. You can fly anywhere your little heart desires. Are you ready? Are you ready to begin believing in who you're called to be? Are you ready? Are you ready to take some chances on you? You've been buying lotto ticket year after year after year after year after year. Are you ready to buy a lottery ticket on your life and your goals? Are you ready? Are you ready? For those of you that have just joined, the question on the table is, what do you believe about you? Go ahead and type in the comments what your response is. So far, I only got Brother Aaron's response out of Canada. He believes in learning every day. He is learning something new. And that is what folks who are serious about coaching, that's what we do. We keep learning each and every day. I know for me, I got to be my client first before I can get anybody else in. I got to be my own client. Are you ready? It's on you. Are you ready? 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 Are you ready to take another chance on you? Are you ready? Are you willing to say no to the naysayers? Are you willing to say, get thee behind me with all of your negativity because I am going full speed ahead? You want to remain in the chicken coop? You stay in the chicken coop. But look at me. I am soaring higher and higher and higher. So take a good look at me now. Because when you see me again, you will not recognize me. Ready to give yourselves another chance? Are you ready? Are you ready? I hear the Spirit saying, do not any longer allow the setbacks that you have been through to paralyze you and to stop you from going forward. As the Spirit said, those were just minor setbacks. And those minor setbacks, so long as you say yes, they are ready to set you up for that great talent that you are on. You got to take another chance on you. Look at me. I've suppressed my intuitive giftings for 62 years, and look at me. The universe gave me a second chance to step out in my authenticity and be bold and to be courageous and to build and flex my fortitude muscle, knowing that even when I do not know the outcome, I still show up. And guess what? The universe got me. The universe got me. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it has been easy, because it's not. I just know that I was called to go to a new location because there are people who know me and who needs my support. People who needs me and need my support. So each and every day when I show up on these platforms, I'm showing up because I'm instructed to show up for you and you and you. I am in full gratitude each and every day. I am in full gratitude. When I go live and see people from all walks of life across the pond, UK, Fiji, all over the world, Guyana, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, all over the world, all over the world. To paralyze you. Stop allowing fear to hinder your brilliance. Stop allowing fear to have you stay under the covers 24 hours a day because you are depressed. Stop treating yourself as if you are second hand because you are not second hand. You are prime property. Your exquisite property. Your father, who owns everything, whatever you want, he is ready and willing to give it to you. So you need to know what it is you believe about you. Because when you go to daddy, you can say, Daddy, it took me a while, but I got it together. Here is what I know I came to this earth for. And you know, so he will sit and allow us to work everything out. Yes, go ahead, my child. The the world is waiting for you. You are alone, but go on. You go to the next destination because I'm going to blow your socks off when you get to the next. When you get to the next destination, your socks will be blown off. Are you ready to identify what you believe about? Or are you too afraid to explore? You need to see this exercise as if you're peeling an onion. You cut the onion and you start to tear in your eye a little bit. But you know you don't like to have that fish without onion. So you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. It's the same thing with our lives. The part that hurt our eyes, we still got to keep peeling that onion back, peeling that onion back. Because our eyes will not stop tearing up until we can state with confidence and belief what it is that we believe about ourselves. What do you believe about you. Not what your husband say, not what your wife say, your significant other, your fiance, mom, dad, siblings, your boss. But what do you know in the hearts of hearts? What do you believe in your hearts of hearts? I keep asking, what do you believe? Now is the time for you to finalize, itemize what is it you believe so you can polish it up, put the final touches on it so you can put it to work. People are waiting on us. People are waiting on us. How long do we plan on having those people waiting? Some of them we know, and others we do not know, but I can tell you, for every day that we do not identify what we believe about ourselves and we do not get up and do what we need to do, is time lost. Time lost. Time lost. We got to go out in our discomfort and we have to pound the pavement so that we can deliver those messages that we have for people. Stop watching what other people are doing. Look in the mirror and see the person who have messages for people who are not delivering them. Get up and do what you are called to do. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have your teeth knocking like that when you're trying to deliver the message. If you think you are too nervous, I will suggest that you get a Depends to put on in case you get a surprise because you are so nervous. But you got to do what it is you need to do. Do what it is you need to do because lives are depending on you. Young lives are depending on you. Senior, middle age, global, local, international, corporation. People are waiting on you. So this is your time to claim what it is you believe so you can put a label on it so that you can pass it on to others. Kings and queens, brothers and sisters, friends, family members, now is our time. Now is my time. Now is your time. Now is your time. Now is our time. You cannot put off your success any longer because what? You're brilliant. You were born for a specific reason and at a time like this. That's when we were born for. It is our time. We are in season. We are trending. This is our time. And do not allow anyone to tell you otherwise. This is our time. This is our time. For those of you who are looking to address some issues in your life, I am offering 5 different areas where you can work with me as a VIP one-on-one coaching for 4 weeks. It's intense, it's rigid, it's intense, it's rigid. For 4 weeks, we can work together. The areas are moving through grief, self-love and forgiveness, shame and getting through it, guilt and the toolkits to move through that, and last but not least, self-worth. Self-worth, understanding what it means to be only you. Because you know that we don't have any twins. And even those that have twins, you better believe it that your twin has a different assignment from you. Did you know that? Yes. Yes. So the link, you can go to link. You can go to link. I'm typing it in here. Link tree L L I N K T R dot EE / dynamic Daphne, dynamic Daphne, and that's where you can click on 4 weeks one-on-one coaching. You pay for it, you book your first week, and at your first appointment together, we can decide on what day of the week is best for you for your other 3 appointments. Because I am working one-on-one, I cannot do a large group because it is one-on-one coaching, VIP content. So when I get to the desired amount, I'll see what the Spirit tells me, how many people to work with. After I get that required amount, I will need to create a waiting list, and I keep doing people. If I have enough people who need it, I will run it again, and I will not change the price for that. So if any of those topics appeal to you and you think that will help you in your healing, kindly click the link and pay for it. Once you pay for it, Booksy will message me and we set your first appointment and to get you rolling along. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on that same link. The link tree / dynamic Daphne. That is the same link you click on to go to the one-on-one coaching session, 4 weeks. interval. All right. And I'm also putting my Booksy link in here as well. No, where is that? CL. Booksy. So, http:// Daphne Clark Hudson .booksy.com. That's the platform I use. You can go there, pay, and you can book your appointment. And these programs are not only intended for my community. Anyone needs to work, you can share the information with them, and I will be willing to work with them as well. All right, guys. So I will be on tomorrow morning. So again, click on link linktr.ee/dynamic Daphne and http:// Daphne Clark Hudson .booksy.com, and that's where you can book your appointment with me. Also, for those people who would like readings, you can still look on that Booksy link and book your appointments. That's the only way I do readings, by private appointment as well, because that's what the Spirit tells me I need to do. All right, guys. So, anybody has any question about the topic? What do you believe in yourself? What do you believe about you? If you are just joining, go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get the full broadcast over there. But those of you that just joined on Instagram, what is it you believe about you? Before we end, what do you believe about you? If you have never thought about that question, it's okay to say that. It's not about judging you or shaming you. Just identify it so we can move along and help you to figure it out. Help you to figure it out. It is not too late. It's not too late. There is still room in the inn. There is still room at the inn for you. There is still room at the inn for you. It's time for you to say yes. Say yes. Say yes. And once you say yes, you let it go. Stop worrying. Let it go. Hey, Jen, how are you? What happened? Why you miss out? Well, you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can always get it. You fell asleep? Remember the YouTube channel, for those of you who are new, is link linktr.ee/dynamic Daphne. What time did you start? I start at 7. 7 p.m. If you set your notifications, Jen, it will pop up. It will pop up, Queen. But that's you won't miss it because you can go to the YouTube channel. All right? So, I don't know if you have an answer, Jen. The question is, what do you believe about you? Because I'm getting ready to end in 4 minutes. However, if you want to participate, and the folks on Instagram too, if you want to participate and answer the question, what do you believe about you? Much love, Sir Surialt. Man, I'm always messing up people's names. Whatever it is you believe about you, go ahead and please jot it in there. Let me read it out so I can agree with you about it. All right, guys. Oh, my YouTube is a oh Lord help me. I've been trying to stay at 30 minutes anyway. Let the spirit lead. All right, guys. So I will see you tomorrow. And although you didn't share what you think, what you believe about you, I ask that you keep the discussion going with yourself so that you can still know for you what it is you believe about you. And you are welcome to share it in the comments and leave it under the video. And once I go there, I will be able to see what you said. All right. Thanks, each and everyone. Thank you guys over there on Instagram, LinkedIn, StreamYard, Facebook. Thank you very much for coming by and participating. And kindly share it with other of your colleagues. I love you guys. And guess what? You just can't do anything about it. Nothing. You can't do nothing about it because I'm going to love you anyhow. All right, Sister Jen, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, my darling. Be well and sleep wonderful. Sleep well, Queen.